Hello, my darlings. Good afternoon. How are we? Hello. Hello, Des. Hello, Dan. Hello, Nemo. Hello, everyone. It me. I am here. Afternoon, governor. Right, squire. How we doing? How's things? We're doing more video editing. Because it's that time. It's the start of the month. So we're doing video editing. Hello, Des. Me and Das are excited about the Stinky Man. But it's fine. Hope everyone's day is going well. But I opted for like a light sweater over a shirt today, and I am actually regretting that decision because it's not that cold yet, apparently. It felt really cold the other days, but apparently today is not that cold. So I regret going for the sweater. And I may have to switch to a t-shirt. I've thought of more stinky men. There are lots of stinky men out there. Some we don't like. Some we like a lot. Is it Weird Bot Wednesday or something? Man, who knows? Who knows? Who bloody knows? Who even knows? I will put some music on for now, but it may end up being paused a lot while I listen to clips. Nope. Play on the computer, not my phone. This is the song that plays first! God fucking damn it. Speechless. Of course, yes, of course. Yes, I am warm. The sweatshirt was a mistake, I think. If I continue to be warm, I will have to go change. I was like, I'm gonna go for a walk, it's cold outside. Like, yeah, but you get warm when you go do exercise, and then you come home and the house is warm, because Spook puts the heating on to keep the house warm. So I'm like, ugh. Really can't say. Just really can't stay. Baby, it's cold outside. Anyway. Ah, yes. Where did I get to? I got to this clip. What's this? Oh yeah, I've moved a few clips, but that's fine. I will leave them the way they are because that is helpful for me to actually see that some of them are red. Alright, I'm gonna need to copy some of the words over. The Spook. Stanley doesn't say anything this clip, but he does do like a little and I'm like, God fucking damn it, Stanley. Yeah. Actually, I probably should change into a t-shirt because I've made a cup of tea. That's gonna warm me up even more, not cool me down. Let's grab a shirt. The real benefit of being a VTuber is that you can just go change clothes. Haha, chat. You can't see. You can't see anything. Haha. Imagine. Don't imagine. That's weird. Stop being weird. Making it weird! Don't make it weird. What? Psychic damage, this goopy man is Bard Centralis. Stop being weird yourself, weirdo. It's my stream! You can't tell me what to do. This is my stream. You come into my house? You come into my house. You come into my house. It's a very weird energy here today, and I think it is literally due to the stinky man. He makes the brain vibrate. Brrr. Are you ready for a whole stream of Spook struggling to get wood? Where to get wood? Oh, thanks, Core. It's just a little tick box to untick. It happens so rarely. Just a legal thing, but there we go. We're in a forest. If Spook struggles to get wood, I feel like he's doing something wrong. I need to open my asset folder. Where's my asset folder? Do I even have this sound effect? I do. Good.
I'm not gonna struggle to get wood, it's going to be struggling to keep up with wood demand.
Wrong.
I'm not going to struggle to get wood, it's going to be struggling to keep up with wood demand is going to be the main thing.
Stanley's little hurt. Okay, I'm gonna get an image of a thinking emoji. Highlights. October. Images. Move you over to there. Images. Thinking face. God, it's so low res, Jesus Christ. Okay. Oops. That's no good. I need something higher res than that. And this song. Spotify has an agenda today. You just might see a ghost tonight. And if you don't know now, you know. There we go. That one's bigger. And then you get tracks like this, which are totally the opposite in vibes. 20 streams this almost a year. I don't think it is. I said this with Hope yesterday. I don't think you can call 20 in comparison to 365 an almost. I don't think that qualifies as an almost. Ever heard bangers?
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna struggle to get wood. I'm not gonna struggle to get wood. It's gonna be struggling to keep up with wood demand. He's gonna be the and he's gonna be the main thing.
Be a bit later, got a meeting. Hope the meeting goes okay.
Because
That. Get more comfy. Are you ready for a whole stream of Spook struggling to get wood? We're in a forest! If Spook struggles to get wood, I feel wood. If Spook struggles to get wood... If Spook struggles... If Spook struggles to get wood, I feel something wrong. I feel like he's doing something wrong. If Spook struggles to get wood, I feel like he's doing something wrong. If Spook struggles to get wood, I feel like he's doing something wrong. If Spook struggles to get wood, I feel like he's doing something wrong. He's doing something wrong. I'm gonna do this the other way around, I think. Put this back to there, and that's gonna be, I feel like he's doing something wrong. We're gonna put the doing in the other one. If Spook struggles to get wood, I feel like he's doing something wrong.
I'm not gonna struggle to get wood. I'm not gonna struggle to get wood. I'm not gonna struggle to get struggles.
Okay. I'm not gonna struggle.
Yeah, what is it? I'm not gonna struggle to get wood. It's gonna be struggling to wood. It's gonna be struggling. Keep up with wood. Keep up with
To keep up with.
wood demand.
Are you ready for a whole stream of Spook struggling to get wood? We're in a forest! If Spook struggles to get wood, I feel like he's doing something wrong.
I'm not gonna struggle to get wood. It's gonna be struggling to keep up with wood demand. Is gonna be the main thing. It's struggling to keep up. To get wood. It's gonna be struggling to keep up with wood demand. Is gonna be the main thing. Is the main thing. Is gonna be the main thing. Is gonna be the main thing.
Are you ready for a whole stream of Spook struggling to get wood? We're in a forest! If Spook struggles to get wood, I feel like he's doing something wrong.
I'm not gonna struggle to get wood. It's gonna be struggling to keep up with wood demand. Is gonna be the main thing.
I'm sure Spook will appreciate that. Put a green flag on it. Right, those two are done. Age of Empires clips, and these two Misk clips. Ooh, a bunch of FF stuff. We also have Guild Wars. Guild Wars tomorrow. Guild Wars tomorrow. Oh, these were the ones where I'm like, they probably need to go together.
I am Scarmelion, Archfiend of Earth and first of Golbez's Circle of Four.
Golbez!
Such pleasure I will take in delivering you unto your graves.
I wiped, but I won.
My flesh.
I wiped, but I won. You saw that? I wiped, but I won? Insane. Excuse me. Oh, I got a Genesect for doing something. Oh my god, it's horrendous. Wow, this Genesect is awful. Bad, bad, horrible, bad, horrible, bad. Good lord. Gonna re-roll those stats. That's just that's distressing. Excuse me. Ah, yes, this clip as well.
But how?
Smash.
What? But how? But how?
Smash. 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 Is it time for dial-up sound effect? Probably. Well, not, surely I must have used. I've used a dial-up sound effect before, right? If I have, it's not in my asset folder. It's going to be in an individual month folder, but who knows which month it was. Uh-oh. I forgot about these. I forgot that I did this. What bit was that? Hang on. I just, the ADHD strikes again. I just found this. I forgot about these stupid doodles I did. I was walking, I think literally this was because I literally say the phrase, I was walking and then I fell in a pit and got attacked by bees and died. And that's like the sequence of events that happened. I've had the Volpa for over a year as well, Jesus, look. These VRC clips of the Volpa are from a year ago. I love the Volpa, man. It's such a good model. Okay, I'm sure one of these has... well, there's the loading wheel, so this is the video that I'm thinking of. Evidently, I didn't use the sound effect in this. I thought I did. Because that's the one I was thinking of. God, 26 clips. Look how short our clip videos used to be. Yeah, evidently I didn't. I thought I did. Forgot about this image as well. Archdemon being savaged by kobolds. Oh my god, the stream kobolds! It's from our charity stream. My kobolds. We all have names. Iska, Nert, Sarah, and Twitch. This is the Dirge kobold we were playing that's controlled by Twitch chat, so his name is Twitch. There's another loading spinner. So many VRC clips. Love playing VRC. That needs to be a short. That needs to be a short. What's this from? This is September last year. September 2024. VRC slip of the tongue. I wonder where my Volpa more now. Like looking back at it and being like, God, it's actually just it's a good model. It's a good model. Part of me was thinking the other day, because I was talking about how I do love this model, but like the ears aren't 100% correct. I was re-looking at the Volpa and I was like, you know what? Maybe the Volpa ears are what I need. I might have to reshape them slightly. I was looking, I was like, maybe the Volpa ears are the ones I want. Oh my god. This clip's so good. I mean, the bitrate is atrocious. Oh, that's such a good clip on its own. Man, I'm getting distracted again. Smash. I think I definitely want some, like, sort of processing Dial up sound. Okay, let me grab that. Okay, I only need the sound. Download the sound. Grab that. Put it in my assets folder. Great asset. Great asset. Hi, Strap. It's been a while. How's things? Did you know if you complete Legends ZA within 24 game days, your character uses their wish to forgive your real life student debt? This has been Fun Falses with Strap. I gotta get myself a copy of Legends ZA. Okay, dial up internet. That's like the perfect length. Smash. Give me a man after midnight. Won't somebody help me come and dig up a grave? Huh. To get feedback from the FF players on this one. I think they'll appreciate it. I'm very quiet because of the concentrating. I think that probably does well enough. And then the build up is fine as well. Just leaving the build up to it.
But how?
Smash. That works. That one's Earth. This guy makes me think of Golbez from 4, which is amazing because that dude only had about 6 pixels. Okay, where's the FF?
Seekers of might. I, Gol. Seekers of might.
Oh, Da Vinci having a little there. Having a good old think. Hmm. I need to find a picture of Golbez's sprite. Golbez, specifically from 4. I need an image of him from 4. Where's Golbez's sprite? That's from the remaster. No. Just your voice. Does Spriter's Resource have this? Spriter's Resource. Final Fantasy 4. Character. Nope, okay. Let's try just Golbez. Golbez! Here we go. Golbez from Final Fantasy IV, the Pixel Remaster. That's the one I'll use because that was the one I played. Speaking of Legends EA, I dropped something in Pokemon chat. Oh. What is? What is? Thank you for the card, by the way, Core. Oh, right. The short. I haven't watched that yet, but the thumbnail is enough to make me go, ugh. Together we belong. Always remember the sweet, sweet memories. Sweet memories. I can see that, like, it's over. You can you see that? Hang on. It's, like, overflowing when I try to erase the pink. It's, like, overflowing and turning the edge of the pixels transparent. Like, hello? Could you not do that? Why are you, like, overflowing past the selection? Don't do that. Evidently, I should have done this in Aseprite. I didn't consider that, but now that I say it out loud, that seems like the obvious choice. There we go. Save as. Video files. 26. October. Images. There's FF4 Pixel Remaster. PNG. Save as. Okay, now what I'm going to do is... That's definitely way too big, but whatever. I'm going to copy that. Definitely way too big. Hang on. Can we go for, like... FHD, that's more like it. Nope. Hard edges. No, don't want smooth. Hard edges. There we go. Crop that. File, save as. PNG, Golbez, FF, Pixel Remaster, _large. Because I can use that in the thumbnail. Ow, I just elbowed the microphone. So I was brushing my hair out my face. Before I forget, and turn that setting back off. Images. I didn't. Cool. Good job, self. You literally closed that and then didn't do any of the things because you're smart. Because you're so smart. This time, make the background transparent, you dingus. Think of Golbez from 4, which is amazing. Golbez from 4, which is amazing because that dude only had about 6 pixels. That dude only had about 6 pixels. Shame we're making Golbez wait till after this is out to finally go and kill him. Maybe not shame. Funny? I don't know. Yeah. Just, yeah, funny. Wait there, fuckface. I'm gonna go play Guild Wars. That dude only had about 6 pixels. 6 pixels.
Seekers of might.
I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Ah! I love when my buttons work the first time. Hello. I return. We okay? Everybody good? Bam. Do, 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 do. Well, I should plug that in. Okay. Okay, let me close these down. Don't need that anymore. I feel like this needs to be the way. By the way, if you played FF14. Okay, I need to trim this down. That one's Earth. Also, this Mr. Ditto EVR. I would not call them that because they're not goopy. But also, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it because honestly, it crosses my brain every time I see this clip. Why is this angle a crotch shot? Why? Why is the camera focused on his crotch here? Why? Why is that entire shot on his crotch? I'd like to know. Ditto abilities with Eevee's body. It's technically actually pushes glasses up nose. It doesn't have the same ability as Ditto because Ditto transforms, whereas Zorua uses illusions. It does not actually physically change its body. Actually, I don't care. It's Pokemon. Call it whatever you fucking want. I call it Zorua because it's a Zorua. This guy makes me think of Golbez from 4, which is amazing because that dude only had about 6 pixels.
Seekers of Seekers of might.
He's also a big fan of doing this. Big fan of doing that. This bitch so dramatic. This bitch so dramatic. I'm allowed to make fun of him because I've already beaten him once.
I, Golbez, have called you for hither.
Probably the same reason they show off the robot song in Prey. Yeah, but what is that reason? Why? Game devs, I just want to talk. Why? Why the crotch shot? I'm confused. I don't understand. This guy makes me think of Golbez from 4, which is amazing because that dude only had about 6 pixels. That dude only had about 6 pixels. That dude only had about 6 pixels.
I, Golbez, have called you four hither.
I think in comparison to the other clips, the audio on this is actually somewhat quiet. I do enjoy bringing up the robot song when I get randomed into Prey. It's like Kay bringing up Sid's oven mitt. Why does Sid wear an oven mitt? Because he baked the robot's cake. That was a joke, but I bet it's canon. Yeah, I would say that's canon. Does the robot have an ass? And why not? Um, um, okay, let me go to keyframes, curve, and let me curve this. Um, Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Um, that's a bit better. I don't know if you heard earlier, Core. I got the quest to get a Genesect, and I got the most abysmal Genesect possible. Every single stat is bad or horrible. It's atrocious. Green. Yeah, I'm putting it in. I'm putting it in. Why does this shot focus on his crotch so long? This guy makes me think of Golbez from 4, which is amazing because that dude only had about 6 pixels. Genesect is a good boy, so that he got crap stats. I can buy IV resets because I have a lot of money in that game, but it's just wild. Apparently they're giving Samus a motorcycle. Good for her, she deserves it. Because that dude only had about 6 pixels.
I, Golbez, have called you four hither.
I feel like I need to do the little fade in for the image as well. Just so it looks nice, you know. Like that. Think of Golbez from 4, which is amazing because that dude only had about 6 pixels.
I, Golbez, have called you four.
In a way, I think that's better not faded out, because it's literally like me shoving it in at the end as a joke. This guy makes me think of Golbez from 4. I was reminded because I've seen pics of Genesect turned into a motorcycle. That would work. That would work, frankly. I mean, it already turns into like a weird hoverboard UFO thing. You know what? Actually, you know what flying Genesect reminds me of? Let me see if I can... Genesect. Let me... What? if I bring it up, it probably won't actually look like this, but this was the association that my brain made. Let me go find it. This might take me a hot minute to find this image, but now that it's like occurred to me, I'm like, I need to actually see this. I need to see them side by side. Where is it? God damn it. Where is it? I can't find it. God damn it. My brain won't let this go. I need to find what I'm looking for. I'm probably going to be wrong, is the thing. The moment that I, like, get there, I'm probably going to be wrong. Okay, so it's if you look at the shiny one especially, Genesect flying reminds me of these spaceships from Spyro. Which is such a specific comparison. Aw, thank you, Shader. This spaceship reminds me of Genesect, which is such a specific thing that probably only I had, but, like, it's the way that, like, there's two engines at the back and the two lasers at the front that kind of look like Genesect's legs, and then, like, the little bit is where Spyro sits on top. And I'm probably the only one who made that connection. But, you know, my brain's stupid sometimes. I don't know. I don't know. That was the connection that I made. So, I don't know. That's just me. That's not even relevant to, like, anything we were talking about. It's literally not relevant to anything we were talking about, but that's what that reminds me of. I don't even remember what clip this is. I can see it, it's a stretch, but I can see it. It's, yeah, I know it's a stretch, but, like, that was the association my brain made. Considering that I saw the Spyro ship before I saw Genesect, obviously, I grew up with Spyro. When I first saw Genesect flying, I was like, why does that look like the Spyro ship? And if you put them side by side, it really doesn't, but it's just the vague shape language. Basically, not to be an artist and to talk about shape language even more, you know, but it really do just be like freaking, I don't know. It's like, oh hey, this thing's a circle with two little things on it, and it's like, I don't know. I don't know, man. My brain's effed. My brain is effed. I don't know. I'm gonna be nice and give you that as drawing a diagram. It really wasn't drawing a diagram, but I'm gonna give you drawing a diagram. I'm classifying chart as diagram. I'm giving you a free bingo. It's Flying Genesect and Teemo Flying Genesect. No, it's Spyro's spaceship and Teemo Spyro's spaceship, because Spyro's spaceship came first. Also, it's Temu. Teemo is the League of Legends champion. This conversation's in shambles. This conversation is an absolute mess. I don't. This conversation's a mess. I don't know, man. Anyway. I should go back to editing videos. So this isn't going to be another message from chat, because this is a chat message. Something about you, yeah, so right. Tonight. Blue is... I know I've never played League before, so... The thing is that you spelt it correctly. So you've evidently learnt something via osmosis just by existing on the internet and having friends who play League, because you spelt it correctly. Because it isn't even that you like got the O wrong of like, oh, Timu and Teemo. It's the fact that you put the double E in there. So when you famously spell things incorrectly, you spell Teemo correctly. Sounds kind of sus to me. I know like 3 characters in League. There you go, you acknowledge it. The Fox Girl, the Crazy Rocket Launcher Girl, and Fist Girl. Cool, none of those characters are Teemo. This is so... Shrug. Kay's fault. I believe it. Ba-ba, ba-ba, ba-bum-bum. I don't know what I fancy for dinner tonight. I didn't want it to do that. My phone just started playing my Spotify instead. Don't do that. Play on there, please. Ba-ba-ba. Okay. I know which image I want to use, it's just which one is it from? Is Hummerdinger in League? If so, is he a large shield man? No. Heimerdinger is a little guy, and he is in Arcane. I don't know if you've watched Arcane, because I imagine a lot of people who don't play League may have watched Arcane. I watched, like, the first 3 episodes of Arcane. It was good. Getting me to do stuff is hard, so we just stopped watching for no real reason, we just did. Okay, I have found what I was looking for. Just give me a moment. This is dumb, but I'm doing it anyway, because this is the specific image I want. Talking about League reminded me of a song with him in it. What would Heimerdinger do if he were here right now? I don't know that one. I don't know that. Can't say there's one. I was about to say I can't say I've partaken in any League music, but before I even said it, I knew that was actually false. There is two League songs, and funny enough, one isn't really the one by Imagine Dragons. It's fine. I can't say I really listened to it a lot, but I listened to the Pop Stars one, which they did when they made a K-pop band in League, which was funny. And then the other one is a fan one, which I believe is called Blood Moon. And Das sent it to me, and go figure that we liked it because it made us think of D&D characters, not because it was League associated. Okay, save as a PNG trumpet. See, this is the thing where I'm like, I could use this image in the thumbnail, but would that be clickbaity because of what it is? Because what it is an ASDF reference. God, and this is such a specific bit of trivia. So, the whole reason I wanted this image for this is because I know that in this ASDF, like, skit where he's playing a trumpet, I know that it's not actually a trumpet that's doing the sound, it's Tomska just making the noise, which is what I'm doing. I'm just making the noise of a trumpet, so it's like... there's like meta layers to it. I found the song. Oh. Oh. Nope, still don't recognize it. Nope, never seen this in my life. Alright. Wild. Looks ancient, though. Ancient internet. Yep, I'm literally leaving it like that. It's there for like a frame. Who's the make it do to Hag? Jay. Good enough. Flags, grin. I think it's a parody of a song they did in South Park. Right. That probably makes more sense, I guess, for the internet. Which, knowing South Park, is probably a parody of something else, but probably. I mean, the saying, famously, I believe, is Christians saying, "What would Jesus do?" But people just tend to replace it with whoever they want. Drink some water. Right, what do we do for this one? What do we do for this? I wiped, but I won. I might come back to this. I might come back to this one. I have some vague ideas, but might be a bit complex, but we'll see. I'll come back to that one. This clip, I feel like, almost doesn't need editing. It's literally just me screaming.
Blue likes the sword.
I like stabbing things. That's like it. I feel like that doesn't need an edit. That's just... What would Blue the Skywolf do if she were here right now? She'd yell at me and call me a bingo or that's what the Skywolf would do. What does the fox say?
Blue likes the sword.
I like stabbing things. Maybe I don't need to trim it down.
Blue likes the sword.
I like stabbing things. Honestly, I feel like that doesn't even need like captions or anything, all that chat. I think it just works as its own. I don't think I need to over-edit that. I think it's fine. I could be wrong. Someone else might come up with ideas, which does happen. But I don't think I need to over-edit that. I think it's just fine. Sound warble on the I like stabbing. No, it doesn't suit it. As much as I love the warble effect, I don't think it suits it.
What is it? That stench. I've smelled it before.
Oh no!
Lizard.
Lizard! That's another one, weirdly. Both the Halo clip, we didn't really have a lot of Halo clips. We got some Halo clips from last week, but that's technically November. So we only have one thing of Halo clips. There's not really, like, Halo clips.
What is it? That stench. I've smelled it before.
Oh no!
Lizard.
I suppose I could find the lizard green screen. Yep, that's available. What is it from? It's evidently from a movie, but what movie is it from? Halo is a fairly serious game, so it's got to be really silly if it gets clipped. Fair. Look, all I'm saying is that when we played Halo last year, we had a pretty neat clip montage of me being surprisingly good at sniping, and I feel like we could have more of that. I would appreciate more clips that help make me not look like an absolute fool. It's from... Oh, Elio, right. I guess that makes sense. That is one of the... Is that the most recent film they've done? Can't say I keep up with Disney and or Pixar very much. big stretch. Oh. Oof. Excuse me. Okay, there it is. And we'll move you into this folder to keep things organized. And then we go... I'm going to put it in here. It's not technically an image, but I'm using it for that purpose. Mute that.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
Okay, how is this green screen gonna work? Because they green screened a green lizard. Did the Merkids movie come out of that? There's a Merkids movie? I don't even know what you're talking about. I think saw an advert for Elio somewhere once. I have no idea what you're talking about in a Merkids thing.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
Oh, he's gone rather he's gone rather pale. Oh dear. Suppose I should have seen that coming, really. Why did they... I feel like no thought happened in the process of making that. People love this little lizard guy. I'll put him on a green screen. The lizard is green! Nope, they didn't put it. Nope, I tried looking for a blue one, I tried looking for a red one. Nope, they only green screened it. I think in theory I can correct it, but I don't know how. What? That's, you know what, that's better. He doesn't appear to be semi-transparent anymore. That's probably as good as I'm gonna get that.
Lizard.
What is it? That stench. I've smelled it before.
Oh no!
Lizard.
Hi, Hope!
Lizard. Lizard.
I think that's all that needs. I just arrived home. Okay, nice. I hope your day went well. Just gonna call that done. Doesn't really need anything else doing to it. So that's the 2 Halo clips. I've just skipped Guild Wars for some reason. You know, because Hope's here, let's have a look at what clips we've done so far today.
Why is your icon for the stream literally just a white circle?
Nothing
made it
fancy
himself.
really today, mostly
And I said it wrong,
captioning.
so when I talk it closes the mouth as opposed to opens.
Yay! One by doing nothing!
Stress.
See? No, it's chill! It's chill! I don't know what you're talking about, it's chill game. You just sit
Yeah,
there.
much like our marriage, because I fucking do everything!
I really was the third wheel.
Are you ready for a whole stream of Spook struggling to get wood? We're in a forest! If Spook struggles to get wood, I feel like he's doing something wrong.
I'm not going to struggle to get wood, it's going to be struggling to keep up with wood demand. Is going to be the main thing.
Excuse me. But I love doing it, because I like colouring stuff. I mean, that one's not really edited, is it? I like doing this. Oh, no. Oh, this... oh. Okay. Love the Vine Boom. Thank you. Thank you. This guy makes me think of Golbez from 4, which is amazing because that dude only had about 6 pixels.
I, Golbez, have called you four hither.
Who's the Mega do to Hag? Jay.
But how?
Smash. That's my favourite so far, I think. That's my favourite so far. I'm going to send that one to Curls. And we just did both of these. Neither of these are really like edited, so really. They just are what they are. This is the best one. Only really simple edits so far, nothing really complicated.
But how?
Smash. Bleh. Asterix on a blue highlight, right? There's an Asterix in there. Holy shit. We have technology. Oh my god, there's so many VR chat clips to edit. I love VR chat clips, but there's so many of them. Yeah. The clips that I've sent you, I've like moved into a separate folder so that here in DaVinci they're in red. So I'm like, okay, I know that one is one, a different one. Words. I will spell that word correct someday. Who knows? Maybe. I love how all I had to do is change the name of the font. Computers are strange and very stupid, actually. Okay. So we have the ADHD moment, and then the vindication for the ADHD moment, the loading screen of the piss river, and then the explanation of the piss river. There's a lot of clips this month that I feel like don't need editing because they just sort of stand on their own. I think I'll probably just caption these ones. See, look at this loading screen. Very clearly a river of piss.
Yeah.
Like, there's not really anything to do there except caption it. We do have an Asterix clip here, right? Yes? In fact, I think it's one of the ones I sent. Is it this one? Oh, I think it's this one. It's literally this one. This is a clip of you fixing the font. We're on Text Plus. Asterix. Asterix. Asterixes are there, because look, they're displaying some of these fonts. I know this font especially doesn't have one, because as you can see, it's the Undertale font. But these have got Asterixes, so the Asterixes are there. Scroll up. How in the fuck did that work? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. Hope's a wizard. Hope's a wizard. There's something wrong with the metadata of the other font. Hope's a wizard. So yes, we do have a clip of the Asterix being fixed. If you want to edit that one, you can. I didn't send it to you, but if you want to have that one, you can. But again, obviously, only do what you can. And if you can't do anything, that's fine. I'd love to see you edit this one. I'll try. I'll try and think of something. Woo. Someone here is possessed by an owl. Woo. See? this loading screen. See? Look at this loading screen. See? Look at this loading screen. I don't really need a comma there because I don't pause at all. Grammatically, there should be a comma there, but there isn't because I don't pause, because a comma represents a slight pause, and I don't pause when I speak. See, look at this loading screen. Very clearly a river of piss. Very a river of piss.
Yeah. It's... yeah.
See, look at this loading screen. Very clearly a river of piss. So that's one of those clips where that will follow on from the other one, which is this one, where we explain the river of piss. Nice, Hope. Nice. Wife? 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 Yeah, I've got an FF clip that I haven't done yet either because I'm like thinking about what to do with it. So I'm leaving some. Age of Empires is all done and the MISC ones are all done, but I've missed an FF one. Let me put a little red on it. Those two are you. And then this one. Kill 10 of Joko's minions. Oh.
That's not 10.
That is not 10.
Are they in the labyrinth?
Nope.
Nope, I gotta go to...
They're in the piss river!
No!
Piss, 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 piss!
God fucking damn it, I can't escape it!
Wait, what? Am I missing something?
The
Get out while you
desolation
can.
is all the liquid there is yellow like piss.
It's meant to be sulfur, but it's been dubbed the piss river.
Yeah,
It's piss river.
okay.
Go.
They're in the piss river!
No! I'm gonna put a shake on this. No!
Piss, 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 piss!
God fucking... No!
Piss!
No! Okay, and what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to modify the animation slightly. So I'm going to take position and remove that. We're gonna move it down. I'm gonna key it, and I want it to be a slower rise, basically until it ends. And then fade in like this. No! Fascinating that that didn't... No! Where? No! Okay. Keyframe it. Key it. No! No! Oh, I think it just doesn't look like it's moving because of the shake. No! Den's laugh is so amusing. Den has a good laugh. I love Den. No!
Piss.
God, fuck. Okay.
They're in the piss river.
Do you think if we took that audio and made it a sound file, that Den would absolutely lose her mind? Because I think maybe she would. But then I would probably immediately regret it being put in the soundboard. Honestly. Although she'd probably love this one.
Piss.
God,
They're in the piss river.
no!
Piss.
God fucking damn it, I can't escape it! Did you see what soundboard I added to DC? I will say I never use the soundboard. I don't know. It's not my thing. I forget that it exists. So no, I have no idea what sounds are in the soundboard. You added Frank. Ah. God fucking damn it. Damn it. Okay, we're doing a little bit of voice layering here, so let's put Den on another layer. Maybe some old piss clips could be added here. Oh. Ah! Screams. Like FF and the Jackbox one. So the thing is that this clip is explaining where it comes from, because this is the even though this is the most this clip is from this month, because Morsty was like, am I missing something? In this clip we explain where it comes from. Because Den even said what she was like, oh, it comes from a Jackbox joke, and I was like, well, actually, it comes from Guild Wars first. The Jackbox joke is in reference to the Guild Wars piss. There's too much piss. I don't like how much piss there is on my channel. Why? Why? Although this clip alone,
They're in the piss river.
no, that alone is like channel trailer worthy. Because I didn't make a new channel trailer last year when I had my new avatar made, but now that we have a year full of clips in the new avatar, I kind of want a new channel trailer this year. And I was about to be like, I might work on it on my Christmas break. I shouldn't, because that's not what a Christmas break is for. A Christmas break is not for working.
Piss.
God. Christmas? Yeah. Ah. It's funny because the thing is that this is the thing. You don't have to apologize. The thing is, I was talking with this with my parents when we went to a garden center on Tuesday, yesterday, and you know, because they had their Christmas displays up already because it's November now, so which means it's Christmas. And we were actually talking, and funny enough, Mariah Carey came up, and I talked a bit about like the meme. Because even my parents were like, oh, she's defrosted. And I said, fun fact, I was on the website that joke originated from. And she adopted it from that website and acknowledged the joke that someone else had made. And now everybody acknowledges it. And I was like, that's just a bit fun. And then my mum was like, but I genuinely like the song. And I looked at my mum and I went, actually, same? It's a good song. Like, I think it's a good song, and I think the joke is funny.
Piss.
God, you God, you fucking damn it, I can't escape it! It is a pretty good song. Exactly, it is a good song. The thing is that I like Halloween, but Halloween has never been very prevalent in my life, and I don't know if that's a combination of both my upbringing and being in the UK, because weirdly these days, I feel like Halloween is more prevalent for kids. I feel like the sort of like merging of cultures, I say cultures, the merging of like English and American influences, and let's be honest, capitalism of, hey, let's sell more candy, means that there's like I feel like there's a bigger push for like Halloween and Halloween celebrations now than there was when I was a kid. Halloween was a holiday, but it wasn't a big holiday for me growing up. So I just like it because I like the vibes, and I like autumn. I like autumn is the thing. I like autumn. I like all of the cozy vibes and like the nice, you know, the sort of seasonal colors and stuff. So I like it for that reason. But because it's not a big... I'm very much a firm believer of, like, Halloween should go first. If I see any Christmas stuff before Halloween, I'm absolutely like, no, hate it. I am kind of, though, a bit like shops in that regard of the moment it hits November, I'm kind of like, okay, Christmas now. It's not a bad song, it wouldn't have been made a meme if it wasn't good / overused. Exactly. Halloween goes against some religions, so we don't celebrate it, and I would have loved to experience it. Aww. Aww, you'll have to go over to another country for Halloween sometime. And so we do celebrate it a bit more here. It's definitely Halloween is definitely the American thing, though. Halloween's an American thing. And it's becoming more prevalent here as, like, you know, things progress. And, you know, like, our cultures become intertwined thanks to the existence of the internet, and big corporations push these things more of, like, buy candy, celebrate Halloween, buy Halloween decorations. You have space there? We have a spare bed. Well, it's more like a mattress that we just put on the floor, but it's a place to sleep. Yeah. But also, I will say conversely, is that I know that for some people, Christmas isn't a big deal. But maybe because Halloween was never a big deal in my family, we are a Christmas family. We are a Christmas family. Like, I don't think we go as crazy as, again, some media portrays it. But we enjoy Christmas. You know, we don't exactly get upset when it's time for Christmas music and Christmas food and Christmas spirit, as they say. Which is why I find it so funny. That's why I'm on the side of laughing at people who are like, no, don't let her thaw out. And I'm like, yes, she is here. Because, yeah. Go figure, a genuine excuse to be happy. In fact, we don't celebrate Christmas, it also goes against some religion, but we do celebrate New Year. Wow. No fun allowed. Because that's the thing as well, is that, like, obviously a lot of these things were religious based, and they sure as hell freaking aren't now. Christmas and Halloween are commercialized as fuck. As is Thanksgiving. We don't celebrate Thanksgiving here at all. But corporations love the idea of trying to get people to buy things, so they do Black Friday. And my dad gets angry every year when things start saying it's time for Black Friday, because he just starts shouting at the TV like Old Man Yells at Cloud going, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving here, why do we have Black Friday? But I'm also in that privileged position of I work from home, so I don't have to deal with, like, work radio, which probably makes a lot of people very jaded towards Christmas, because I imagine work radio is, like, the same songs on repeat over and over, and people are calling and talking about Christmas, and people are just like, whereas I don't have that. So I don't experience a lot of any Christmas, like, media I experience is at my discretion of, you know, oh, I want to put on some Christmas music, I want to put on a Christmas movie kind of thing. So I don't get burnt out on it, you know? So, yeah. No Thanksgiving, no Christmas, no Halloween. I would live without Thanksgiving. I mean, I do live without Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving doesn't mean anything to me. It has no cultural significance to me. I'm from England. Black Friday just kind of happened to be after Thanksgiving. It was meant to approximate when retailers would be in the black, i.e. making profit. Yes, I do know that's where it originated from. But it was very much an American creation. When I was growing up, Black Friday and Thanksgiving did not exist here. Thanksgiving still does not exist here. It is not a thing we celebrate. It is not our culture. But shops do try to enforce a Black Friday. Because capitalism. Anyway. God fucking damn it, I can't escape it! Escape. I can't escape it. To me, anyway, Thanksgiving is a celebration of family, whereas Christmas is a celebration of friends and extended family. That's sweet. That's nice. Christmas is definitely a family celebration, but I'm also one of the people who very firmly believe that friends can be your family. That's something to me. My family are generally like, you know, Christmas Day, Christmas meal, we have family round and we have friends round, and we have friends round on Boxing Day the day after. But I personally do believe that your friends can be part of your family. Which is why I keep telling people to tell their friends that they love them. I've noticed that I've started signing off stream that way. Tell your friends you love them. I could do a cosplay of my OC on Halloween, it would work. Or Muffet. The line between those two is very thin. It's very correct, yes. Escape back!
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Morsty's really quiet. Why does no one tell me that one of the people in the call is quiet?
Wait, yo. Wait, what? Wait, what? Am I missing something? Am I...
Morsty's always quiet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remember to up Morsty's volume in Discord when I'm next in a call with him.
Am I missing something? Am I missing something?
The
Get out while you
desolation
can.
is all the liquid there is yellow like piss.
It's meant to be sulfur, but it's been dubbed the Piss River. Spook is home and he is in the shower. Drink water. Blood relations don't mean anything if you're not going to love your child the way they are. We're going to bring up Das's favourite saying, because the famous saying is blood is thicker than water, but that is only half of it. The actual saying is the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb, which literally means the opposite of the shortened version, because people say the shortened version to basically be like, your family is stronger than the bonds you make with people you meet. But the full saying, the blood of the covenant is thicker than water of the womb, literally means that the bonds you choose to make in life are stronger than those of family. And that's one of Das's favourite sayings, to the point that Das has talked about maybe getting a tattoo of it. And it's very true. And so I think we as a friend group are, we don't talk about it, but I think we are all reasonably strong believers in that, because we are all very close to one another. You know? I mean, I've told people, but I've said to like a couple of people, like, this might sound like kind of wild to some people, and I've told this story twice this year, because I explained it to some friends that I met at Confuzzled, and I also explained it to Nina, because she didn't know. So I told her this story. Stanji did kind of save my life once. In real life, because Stanji isn't just an online friend. We know and hang out with Stanji in real life, because he does live close enough to us to hang out. So yeah, during COVID, he did kind of save my life a little bit. Friend groups I've seen aren't as strong as this group. Aw, thank you, Hope. I take that as a compliment. And one time, when Curls was at uni, when she was at uni, she was within traveling distance. And one time, she called me because she was really stressed about something. And even though it was like 11 o'clock at night, I just said to her, "Do you need me to come there in person?" And she went silent for a really long time. And I just said, "Do you need me to come there in person?" So at 11 o'clock at night, I couldn't take the car because Spook was asleep. Yet again, the goat, Stanji, I messaged Stanji and said, "I need a car. I need to go get Curls, because she needs me." And we both went to go help her. I love my friends a lot. As much as we take the piss out of Stanji, he's the real one. He does so much for people and never asks for anything in return. There's a bit of that was a bit of genuine emotion there. Let's carry on with meme editing.
Wait, what?
I need to pick a colour for Morsty. His icon is a Golisopod. I might colour pick Golisopod's colour. What is Golisopod's colour? It's just like a kind of greeny grey. Right.
Wait, what?
He's the role model I want to become in the future for real. That's really sweet. And frankly, a good choice. Pick screen color. See, that's quite light. So I might go for the dark green of Goliath. Oh, that's really similar to the Stangy green, though. Maybe this. The colour on Goliathopod's belly. Interestingly, the Morsty's icon has a lot of purple on it, but I literally have like 3 people that are in the purple area for colours, so I can't have another purple person. I literally have like 3 purple people and 3 pink people. we got purple and pink coded people, so I need to pick. Yeah, we're probably gonna go for this colour for Morsty, I think. Sorry, whatever colour you actually like, Morsty, you've been assigned a kind of like pinkish grey. It was kind of like a reddish grey.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Am I missing something?
Can you add multiple colours like a gradient? Maybe, but that is even more work. Although it does just say base colour. I'd probably have to add an effect in order to do it over the top, but that's even more work. I'm fine with this.
Something.
The
Get out while you
desolation.
can.
The
Get out while you
desolation.
can.
The
Get out while, get out while you
desolation.
can.
Because when I add a gradient to the text in my thumbnails, for example, that's just a clipping layer that I do in Clip Studio, because that kind of stuff is pretty easy to do. That's just a clipping layer of, there's a gradient over the top of it, and then you clip it to the layer below, which is just the text. So that's just a clipping layer, which is pretty easy to do. You can do it, it's probably on shading. Ah, you're probably right. It probably is on the shading layer. This one is especially problematic. This one is especially problematic. But yeah, in Clip Studio, it's just a clipping layer. Have this gradient over the top of the words. Keep on running. Gradient. There you go. It's literally a button right there. You don't even have to add in another thing. Literally just on the first one, because number 2 is the outline. Literally on the first one, there's just a button here. And you click gradient, and it puts a gradient on it. That's Carl Jung, straight up. That is Carl Jung, philosopher. There you go. There is a gradient. We can do gradient text now. We have learnt something new. We learn something new every month. We've learned how to do gradient text. I don't know if I'll use it because it's even more work to manually go through and pick 2 colors for everything, but we can do it. We can do it. This will probably help me with distinguishing people when there's a lot of people talking. But there we go. We have learnt something new. I open up Blue's ref sheet. And then color pick the light. I mean, you can barely see that at all. If I do the dark tone, if I do Blue's dark tone into her light tone, that way the mid-tone will look like her body. Yeah, so that's Blue's dark tone and mid-tone as a gradient. Because, as a reminder, Blue has these 3 tones. So this is the main one, the mid-tone, which is the colour I use for everything. And then we have the light tone that is her front, her chest. And even though you don't see it, her back has a darker colour. So I literally just took these 2. Because, in theory, the average of these 2 is that. So, yeah. That's what that looks like. It's very subtle. It's not bad, though. Very, very subtle. It usually starts with, I wonder if I can do it. This editor just keeps getting better and better as we learn more stuff about it. DaVinci Resolve is a great free program. This is fantastic for free. Screw, paying for Adobe Premiere. Just use DaVinci. It's great. Get out while you can.
Is they're in the piss river.
No.
Piss.
God fucking damn it, I can't escape it.
Wait.
Okay, I need to tweak the positioning on, all of these, I think. God fucking damn it, I can't escape it.
Wait.
Oh.
Piss.
God fucking damn it, I can't escape it.
Wait, what? Am I missing something?
The
Get out while you
desolation.
can. It offers a lot for the free version, and it's a one-time purchase if you want to buy it. Yeah, it's great. Like, if you want to do, you know, if you're doing like video editing full time, whether you're a content creator or you're, you know, literally a video editor for hire, we love software that you buy and you own. I think I pretty much will always just recommend DaVinci to anyone who's like, I need editing software. I'll be like, DaVinci. That was really loud, sorry. It was a good clap.
Desolation. The desolation is all the lick. All the liquid there is yellow, like there is. Is all the lick.
Owning something since you've bought it in this day and age, surprise Pikachu face. I know, right? Literally, there was a short which was like, what's your most boomer take? And someone literally then like grabs the camera and screams at it, owning stuff. Do you guys remember when we used to own things? And I was like, oh. As a musician, I love FL Studio for that. It offers lifetime updates and is a one-time purchase and is a pretty good audio editor. I love Aseprite and Clip Studio. Clip Studio, I think, offers a subscription version, but like, I don't think you ever really need it because there is a paid-for-it version. I think the subscription version is for like the store, because there's a store to like buy brushes on. I think. I'm actually not too sure. But they offer perpetual licenses, which, you know, we love. And they're reasonable as well. As I upgraded my Clip Studio. Was it this year I upgraded my Clip Studio? I was using version, like, 1.2 for a really long time. And then this year I upgraded to version 4. And it was just a purchase of a perpetual license. And the nice thing is that it even said on their website, there was like a little guide to be like, oh, I want to upgrade to, I want to get version 4. And there was like a little guide on like what was the most effective way to do it. It was like, if you own version 3, buy this upgrade thing. If you own version 2, buy this upgrade thing, then this upgrade thing. But it was like, if you own version 1, it's more cost effective to just buy the perpetual license rather than getting 3 upgrades of upgrading to 2, upgrading to 3, upgrading to 4. It was like, just buy 4. It's the cheaper option. And it tells you that. And I was like, sick. And it goes on sale pretty regularly, which is nice. Yeah, and the Clip Studio website, it literally has, there's so many buying options, so you're like kind of confused, but then you read it and it's like, because it's like update pass, users with the version 4 license, it literally has it listed by like, what do you have? Hi, Nemo. It says users with version 4 perpetual license, you can upgrade from Pro to EX if you want. Users with a version 3 perpetual license, and there's the option to upgrade from 3 to 4 Pro, or to go from 3 to Pro EX. But you keep scrolling down, and it's got upgrade, users with version 2, upgrade to version 3. So it's like upgrade to version 3, then upgrade to version 4. But if you keep scrolling, when you get to the bottom, it says users with a version 1 perpetual license. We recommend upgrading to version 4. Just straight up. It's £42 to go from version 1 to version 4, whereas if you wanted to do it step by step, it would be it's £15 to go from version 1 to version 2, which already is like half of that. And then you have to go from version 2 to version 3, which is another 15, and then you have to go from version 3 to version 4. So they're just like, hey, save money, go straight to 4 for £40. It's cheaper. And I'm like, thank you for being honest in that it is cheaper to just do this. Which I did. So yeah. We love software that you buy and own. Perpetual licenses. GameMaker once turned into a subscription system, but they did later turn into a one-time purchase for non-console exports, and I think it's a pretty fun engine. Yeah, that's pretty neat as well. I'm still slightly annoyed at myself that I learned that probably about 10 years ago. I apparently got a key for GameMaker in a Humble Bundle thing that I never redeemed. But go figure, a 10-year-old key expired, so when I tried to redeem said key, it didn't work. So I could have got a version of GameMaker, but I missed out. But it's fine, because let's be honest, I haven't had the chance to really use GameMaker between now and then, and I probably still don't really have a plan to use GameMaker. But then we also have Godot, which Spook uses, which is open source, which is apparently also pretty neat.
All the liquid there is yellow. Yellow like piss. Like piss.
It's meant to be sulfur, but it's been dubbed the Piss River. The Piss River. It's meant to. It's meant to. Sulfur. It's meant to be sulfur, but it's been dubbed sulfur, but it's been it's been dubbed the Piss River. Okay, this is the last one I'm going to do. I'm going to stop here. Okay, let's have a look-see.
They're in the piss river.
No!
Piss, 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 piss.
God fucking damn it, I can't escape it!
Wait, what? Am I missing something?
The
Get out while you
desolation
can.
is all the liquid there is yellow like piss.
It's meant to be sulfur, but it's been dubbed the Piss
It's
River.
piss.
There we go. Clip captioned. There. I love how cute Den just says it. I love Den. Den's wonderful. I love Den. Right. I'm gonna go because it's date night and it sounds like Spook is out of the shower now and gotten ready to go out. So now it is my turn to go get ready to go out. We all love and appreciate Den and Nemo. We do. I would find Morsty's wait what as a clip amusing or just this.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? Want that on the audio board as well because it just gets used a lot. Just wait, what? But there we go. There we go. More progress done today. Mark this as green. Main timeline. Guild Wars. I actually did a surprising number of clips today, although that's because they weren't big edits. Hello, love! I'm just finishing. Are you ready for a whole stream of Spook struggling to get wood? We're in a forest! If Spook struggles to get wood, I feel like he's doing something wrong.
I'm not going to struggle to get wood, it's going to be struggling to keep up with wood demand. Is going to be the main thing.
Yep. Just stanching.
I feel like you need a picture of Sans Undertale there.
Yeah, I think we've done like all of these today, so that's pretty good. Right, that's where we're ending. Means we're gonna go have some food. I will see you guys tomorrow for a Guild Wars. Yas. Guild Wars. Right. Have a good evening, everybody, whatever it is you get up to. Thank you for hanging out with me while I edit videos, because we have fun conversations. Right, and oh yeah, it's the 5th. Firework just went off. It's the 5th, so fireworks. Right, okay, bye bye. Love you all. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Oh wait. Hold up. I've almost forgot. Is Friend still streaming? No, he's not. Well, I'm just gonna do a command then. I was gonna go. I was gonna raid into Simon because today is Simon's birthday. But it looks like he has stopped streaming for now. So I will just give him a shout out instead. So let me try to remember the command. Which is !SO. I think I spelled that correctly. There we go. There we go. Go follow them. It is their birthday. So, yeah. They like to play video games, but they also are a leather worker. They make cool things. And they're a good friend of mine. But yes, so go do that. Go do that if you haven't already. Maybe they'll stream again. Maybe he's just paused to have some food. But it's his birthday, so go follow my friend. As Lima Zulu Tango is the username. I call him Simon. Because I've known him a long time. But right. That's everything. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye. I love you all. Bye. Ah.